Welcome. Today we will discuss simplified transfer function of separately excited DC motor. So we consider the variables first. Applied voltage is EA of Laplace transform is S. Speed is N of S. N equal to speed in radian per second. Back EMF is EB of S corresponding to the variables EB, and armature current is I of IAS, that is Laplace transform of IA. So let us consider the equations in Laplace domain. So first, the voltage, applied voltage EA of S is back EMF, that is EB of S, plus armature impedance, which is RA plus S into LA times current IA of S. And what is back EMF? EBS is Ka phi into N of S, where Ka is a constant, that is Pz by 2 pi A. P is the number of poles, Z is the number of conductors, A is the number of parallel paths. Then torque, the developed torque T of S is load torque TLS plus V plus JS times speed N of S, and developed torque T of S is Ka phi into IAS. So these are the equations in Laplace domain. So from these equations you can write the current IAS is EA of S minus back EMF B of S, applied voltage minus back EMF, divided by impedance, that is RA plus SLA. So you can write it as voltage, applied voltage EAS minus back EMF EB of S into 1 by RA divided by 1 plus tau A S, where tau A is LA by RA is the electrical time constant of armature circuit. Then the speed N of S is the developed torque T of S minus load torque TL of S divided by B plus JS, that is developed torque T of S minus load torque TLS divided by into 1 by B divided by 1 plus tau M, where tau M is J by B is the mechanical time constant of motor. Above equations are shown in block diagram in figure 1 as below. So we have applied voltage EA of S, then we have back EMF EB of S compared in a comparator into block, that is 1 by RA divided by 1 plus tau S. The output is the armature current IA of S, then multiplied with the block Ka phi is the electromagnetic T of S. T of S subtracted from it is the load torque TLS. Then we have the block 1 upon B divided by 1 plus tau ms is the speed N of S. Then speed goes back, multiplied with Ka phi is the back EMF EBS. So this is the figure 1. From figure 1, the speed N of S is g1 of s divided by 1 plus g1 of s into h1 of s into applied voltage EAS plus G2S divided by 1 plus G2S into H2S into TL of S, where G1 of S is 1 by RA divided by 1 plus S tau A into KA phi 1 by B divided by 1 plus S tau M. H1 of S is K1 Ka phi. G2 of S is minus 1 by B divided by 1 plus S tau M, and H2S is minus K phi square by RA divided by 1 plus S tau. This G1S, H1S, G2S, H2S are obtained from this block diagram of figure 1. So, this gives the speed transfer function, speed by armature voltage as well as speed by load torque, these transfer functions. So, let us neglect the load torque term for now. The transfer function speed ANS by applied voltage EA of S. So, we want to obtain while we keep the load torque at 0, speed by armature voltage equals to K phi divided by Ka phi square plus RAB into 1 plus S tau A to 1 plus S tau M. In almost all the cases, the armature time constant TA is much less than mechanical time constant tau M. So, neglecting the electrical time constant tau A, we have the transfer function NS speed by applied voltage EA of S equals to Ka phi by Ka phi square plus RAB into 1 plus S tau A into 1 plus S tau M. Tau A, so here we neglect the tau A, so this is, we neglect tau A is 0, so it is Ka phi divided by Ka phi square plus RAB plus S RAB tau M. So, this is the constant Km divided by 1 plus S tau M1, where tau M1 is RAB divided by K phi square plus RAB into tau M, and Km is Ka phi divided by Ka phi square plus RAB. So, here because in tau M1 is tau M multiplied by this term, denominator is greater than numerator. So, tau M1 is less than tau M. From figure 1, the speed NS divided by armature current IAS transfer function is Ka phi divided by B divided by 1 plus S tau M. So, let us write it, denote it as Km2 divided by 1 plus S tau M, where Km2 is Ka phi divided by B. Further, the transfer function armature current IAS by applied voltage EAS can be written as speed N of S divided by EA of S into IAS current by speed N of S. So, NS by EAS is simplified in the previous slide as Km divided by 1 plus S tau M1, and here we have got IAS by NAS. So, that is 1 plus S tau M by Km2 by just from the above equation. So we can write this is equal to Km1 into 1 plus S tau m divided by 1 plus S tau m1, where Km1 is Km divided by Km2. So above two transfer functions are shown in simplified block diagram of figure 2. So what is there? We have a functional block which is Km1 into 1 plus S tau m divided by 1 plus S tau m1. Input is voltage applied voltage EAS, and output of this functional block is the armature current IAS. This is the transfer function IAS by EAS obtained above. Then we have another functional block which is input is current IAS, output is the speed N of S. This block has the transfer function Km2 divided by 1 plus S tau m. This is the figure 2. So these two figures, this figure 2 functional diagram will be taken for consideration and study of the controllers. So let us consider the closed loop speed control of this drive. DC tacho generator or any other type of speed sensor is attached to the motor shaft, provide speed feedback signal. The speed error signal is used to control the armature voltage by 3-phase full converter, as shown in figure 3. We have a comparator. Input is reference speed and corresponding speed voltage ERS. ERS is the voltage signal corresponding to reference speed. We have speed feedback signal. Then this is the speed error ENS. Then speed error passes through a speed controller whose transfer function is Ks. It can be proportional control, PI control, PID control, or any other type of controllers. So output of the speed controller is the control voltage EC of S. This goes to the full converter. So this is a 3-phase converter which gets a 3-phase supply. Control voltage is EC and it has a gain Kc, and output of the converter is Kc times the control voltage ECS, that is the applied voltage EA of S to the DC motor. Then with applied voltage EA of S, the DC motor current becomes IAS, the transfer function being Km1 into 1 plus S tau m divided by 1 plus S tau m1. From this we have Km2 divided by 1 plus tau m is the functional block from which speed N of S is obtained. This is the speed signal. The speed signal is taken as feedback from the sensor, and we have the transfer function KTS, tacho generator or speed sensor gain KT, and it gives the voltage speed signal. This is the figure 3. So some points are like this. The speed controller whose input is speed error, that is En, has transfer function Ks and gives the control output EC. So control voltage EC of S is the speed controller transfer function Ks into speed error signal ENS. The control output voltage EC is the input to the firing circuit of three-phase full converter, which in turn varies the firing angle alpha of converter to vary the output voltage EA of S of converter. Another important point is using a cosine wave firing circuit, a linear relationship between the control voltage EC of S and armature voltage E of S, EA of S can be obtained. How? The voltage E of A applied output of the three-phase bridge converter is 3 into root 2 by pi VL cos alpha. Here VL is the line to line voltage RMS and alpha is the firing delay angle. Further, the control voltage EC is some peak value EC peak into cos alpha. So this, from this you can obtain the output voltage of the converter EA by EC is 3 into root 2 VL by pi into EC cap, that is the converter gain Kc. Kc is the converter gain. You see, from this equation you can say EC peak is the maximum control voltage and corresponds to alpha equals to 0 degree. So with this we obtain the functional diagram of the three-phase converter fed DC motor, its closed loop block diagram, and subsequently we will see the consideration and study of speed controller and current controller with proportional type and PI type. We will see this. Thank you.